Hey guys, Heather and Chewy the Uromastyx here from Tye-Dyed Iguana, and today we're going to talk about the 3 most important care tips for your pet Uromastyx. Now these 3 tips are pretty specific to the Uromastyx in general, so we're going to just focus on these 3 today as part of their care. So let's go check them out. Now the first most important care tip for these guys is don't put a water dish in their tank. Now, if you've ever been to our store, you've probably noticed that our Uromastyx tanks have only food dishes in them and not water bowls. Now, this is actually on purpose. Uromastyx come from areas that get less than 1/4 of an inch of rain per year, and having a water bowl in the tank, even a small one, will raise the humidity too much for these guys. Too much humidity for a Uromastyx can lead to respiratory issues, which could possibly lead to death. So you definitely don't want to give these guys a water dish. And don't worry about your Uromastyx getting dehydrated. Like they do in the wild, Uromastyx will get all the water they need from the greens you feed them. Our second care tip for the Uromastyx is don't feed them any insects. Even though your Uromastyx might happily eat insects or get excited when it sees you feeding your other reptile friends, that doesn't mean you should feed insects to them. Uromastyx's bodies aren't meant to process large amounts of protein, and insects' protein levels are just too high for these guys.
These high levels of protein can have long-term effects on their kidneys, which can be life-threatening.
Stick to a strict herbivorous diet of greens and vegetables on occasion to keep these guys nice and healthy. Alright, so the third care tip we've got for you guys today is make sure the temperatures are high enough. So Uromastyx come from a part of the world that reaches 120 to 130 degrees during the hottest part of the day, so they're used to those really high temperatures. It can get really tricky to reach that temperature in your tank, especially with just one bulb. If you can't reach that hot spot of 120 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit in your tank with just one bulb, you'll probably have to add an additional fixture to your tank to get those temperatures up high enough. These high temperatures are important for them being able to digest their food and for their bodies to keep running properly. Alright, so that is it for our video today. We just wanted to go over those 3 really important care tips for Uromastyx that are pretty specific to them and in taking care of their health. They're pretty unique amongst other lizards, so they kind of need a little bit more specialized care. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you next time.